Well, good evening, everyone, and hello, Nordic. I see you have arrived. Hello to all, and hello to you, Miss Bella. Well, hello to you. Happy Friday. Since we're starting early, I thought I'd have a little lighthearted fun before we start Morrowind. I'm sure you won't mind. This game is cute, and it's not easy despite being cute. It's called Nine Lives to Defend, and it's a Bulletheaven game. It is actually quite humorous. So this came out in June of this year. It says face a post infestation and survive until Loki's parents return from their trip. I thought all I did was lighthearted fun. Well, maybe. Defend the house with your 9 lives. Choose upgrades, play with different versions of Loki with unique weapons and abilities to fight this war. So, this game is $2.99, but it's 20% off right now, so it's $2.39. And it's cute. And I will, disclaimer, I absolutely suck at it, but I'm getting a little better, so there's that. So we're going to start it. It's got a cute little cutscene at the front.
Bye, Lucky. Keep the house safe.
Cute kitty. That cute kitty could be Ernest. Anyway, I thought the cutscene at the beginning was really cute. Admit it, you want to play this because you get to play a kitty and the kitty's armed to the teeth. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I now have 3 Bulletheaven games that, at least 3, that you play as a cat. And I'll be honest, at some point I actually wanted to make a Bulletheaven game that featured a cat and had cat toys as weapons and stuff. But as you can tell, people have beat me to it, so I guess my idea was not that unique. Alright, so we're going to go with playful. We'll try endless, although, like I said, I suck. Well, let's get started. Now I have a couple, the permanent progression power-ups, but not all of them. Okay. Toaster. We're going to go with the toaster. The toaster is actually pretty nice. And now if that cat starts toting a quad 50 cal, we'll have to send him in SD Spin His Fest. I don't think he has anything like that, but he does have a toaster that shoots toast at enemies. Alright. No, we don't want the toast with tomato. I don't really like the flying flip-flop. We'll upgrade the toaster. So, the enemies are what you would expect a cat to hunt. Bugs. Rats and mice. The bosses are not easy in this. Alright. Let's go with the cucumber toss. Yes, the kitty is using cucumbers as a weapon. Miss Bella, you gave Ernest a gun. Say goodbye to that window. Ernest doesn't need a gun to destroy things, trust me. And no, my morning emergency didn't have anything to do with him, but let's just say when he was younger, he destroyed his fair share of charging cables. He does not do that nearly as often anymore. Let's go with Meow Wave. Not my favorite, but it's not bad. Alright, we filled the kibble bowl. So, if it looks like he has only 3 hit points, he actually doesn't, because he has 9 lives. So, he actually has 27 hit points. Set that meow to annoy level. Yeah, I think it already is. Oh, upgrade the toaster again, or go with first scattering. Let's go with first scattering. So yeah, so far it looks like relatively easy. It quickly devolves. Let's just put it that way. But it is a ton of fun. And yes, Kitty does have a dash, but the cooldown is a little bit on the slow side, so I'm trying not to use it unless I have to. Oh, upgrade Meow Wave. Now let's get the yarn ball. Imagine this as an NES game back in the day. It could very well be. I mean... Ah! Ah! Well, that was my stupid mistake. Okay. Let's try not to make stupid mistakes. Oh yeah. Gotta have the laser pointer. Okay, that was dumb. I walked right into that missile. Alright. What, +1 damage to all secondary attack? I torment, play with my cat with a laser pointer. He keeps chasing it, so I keep tormenting him with it. Cats seem to really like laser pointers. In fact, I have one of those automatic laser pointers, ones that you turn it on and it spins around randomly, gives something for the cats to chase. Currently, it is disassembled because the kids, it's what I call Ernest and Carol, figured out how to turn it on. So at random times, you would hear slap, 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 and then grr, 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 because it kind of grinds a little as it spins because it's older. And it, sure enough, Carol or Ernest has turned it on to play with it. Nordic wasn't trying to ignore you. I couldn't type anything in the chat. I had to restart. Oh. What happened? Was that a YouTube thing? Ow! Stupid, stupid, stupid. Jimmy, I won't. Yeah, I did see y'all's message earlier. I just hadn't had a chance to respond yet. Increase +1 damage from fur fragments. Reduce cooldown. Let's go with the reduced cooldown on the Meow Wave. Get out of the way from that thing. Oh, and our first boss is entered the field. Which one is it? Oh, it's Grandma Tech. God, I can't stand this old lady. Increased laser movement. Like I said, I can't stand this old lady. Yeah, we'll increase the laser pointer again. These slugs are nasty. So let's see, we got rats, we have ticks, we have mosquitoes, we have slugs, we got Grandma Tick in the middle there right now. Ow! Okay, that was dumb. That was dumb of me. You don't have any owl bears, though. No, no. Don't have any owl bears, thank goodness. Okay. Upgrade the toaster again. Ouch. Ouch. Alright. Laser pointer. Yep. Increase laser movement again. Ouch. Ow. Okay, that was dumb. You should probably not dodge into the enemy. Alright, Scratcher. Or Adrenaline. Adrenaline reduces the cooldown of all secondary slots. The Scratcher gives +2 damage to the main. Usually not a good idea, yeah. Let's reduce the cooldown of all the secondaries. Ow, 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 yow, yow, yow. Oh, and by the way, this game doesn't play nice. No matter whether or not you killed the previous boss, the next boss is going to show up on a time schedule. So, that's always fun. Horizon. Something created by Kevin Costner, huh? But do not run into the slug snot. Let's go with the claws again. Whoa, I almost dodged right into that. Here comes boss number 2. What did I say? Ouch. Boss, they don't wait for you to kill one boss before the next boss shows up. Oh, this stinker. Alright. I also don't play fair with the treasure chest from the boss either. Cover toss will increase the damage of that. Come on. Alright. Oh, I'm getting 500 extra kibble. Nordic, you're right. This is totally Ernest the game. Are you right if you're left? I don't know. Are you? Kibbles! We got extra kibbles. Beg those kibbles don't fill up our bowl. Because we could use healing right now. Reduce cooldown on the toaster. Negative, but you knew that already. Of course I did. I was just testing you. It's what officers do. You guys are great. Oh! Snot! Well, I did say I sucked at this. Although, I'm actually getting a little better each time. It does help that I have power-ups now. See what happens when you praise him, you get blown up. Oh, I would have gotten blown up regardless, I'm sure. Alright. Oh. Increase damage by +3 on the laser pointer. Yeah. Alright. Pick a direction. I'm assuming this pile of something is probably the next boss. Well, maybe not. Whatever it was, it's dead. Ouch. I was about to die again. I guess it's not dying. We'll just say Kitty took a nap. Fire everything at everything. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, increase the number of needles fired. That's actually, I think, the first time I've seen a yarn ball upgrade. Which is too bad, because the thing upgrades nicely. Ouch, ouchie, ouchie. This is the type of game that leaves thrown controllers and smashed keyboards. Or just a lot of hilarious deaths due to, you know, stupidity. Increased laser movement. Okay. That laser just really went nuts. Ouch. Get out of that corner. Critical hit chance. Probably a good idea at this point. Also, probably not a good idea to stand in whatever that was. Oh, it came out from under the ground. Brotherhood of Steel approves of upgrading laser. I bet it does. Ouch! Alright. Let's reduce the cooldown on the claws. Because, of course, that is a cat's #1 weapon. Claws and, well, hairballs. You can't tell me any different. Hairballs are definitely a weapon. Used when they're not getting their way. Alright, yarn ball again. My cat's #1 weapon is just getting in the way. He's tripped everyone in the house. That would be Ernest. And it's pretty bad considering he's an all black cat. So you don't see him at night. Which means you gotta have some sort of light source, even if it's a very low one. So you can see where you're going in the dark. Yep, you know what I mean. Alright, go with the yarn ball. Up, here comes the next boss. And which one is it? Who am I dying to? Oh, that one. The giant mosquito with the underground drills. Ouch, ouch, ouchie, ouchie. We're gonna die. Okay. Knock back. Get out of my way. I want my kibble. Oh, no, no, no! Fudge. Okay, I forgot that mosquito has that skill. So, he's got a, what do you call it? A vortex skill that will pull you into him so he can kill you fast. But we did make 964 kibbles. See, so we go into the hideout. And here's where you see you can upgrade things. I have 1,700 kibble. Kibbles and bits. Yeah. I remember that. And I think that cat food still exists. If I'm right, the cats do not like it. Like, refuse to eat it, do not like it. Main damage or main cooldown? Yeah, the sound design on this is pretty nice. Let's add one to main damage. Oh, we can do each of them. We could do main damage and main cooldown. Now, apparently this character has like some sort of some sort of special power. I haven't figured out how to use that yet. Not enough cowbell for your taste. Ugh. Go play Lotro. You can actually play the cowbell as an instrument. Alright. So, we should be a little faster, do a little more damage. We'll do one more round of this. There is another one I wanted to show y'all if y'all are interested. But, let's do one more round of this one. Oh, and the cat's name is Loki, as you can tell. And apparently there are different forms of Loki. Oh, wait. I have a new cat. I did not know that. I have Loki or I have Baby. We'll stick with Loki. Somewhere Christopher Walken just cried for you not remembering his SNL bet. It's been decades since I saw SNL. Back when Chevy Chase and company were still on the show. Well, Christopher Walken can go play Lotro and play all the cowbell he wants. He's a surprisingly good dancer. Alright, let's see how we do. Oh, we're definitely shooting faster, that is for certain. Right off the bat, we're getting that laser pointer. I think I have the music for the game turned down. I don't know if y'all can hear much of it. Get the toaster. Some of the other skills include meow, hiss, claw. So those are all like cat-centric ones. The broom. We're going to upgrade the laser pointer though. And there were two others. I'm trying to think. One of them is like a poop bomb. Oh, there's the claws. We want that. I think the other character, Baby, technically does, because it looks like they come complete with a baby bottle. Claws. Yes, I said poop bomb. That is one of the weapons. Oh, come on. If you have a cat, you know what they do in the litter box. That can definitely be considered biological warfare. Because I have not completely won with Loki yet. Oh, we're gonna go with knockover cups. I have to clean the litter box every day. I have 2 litter boxes and 4 cats. And at least 2 of those cats pee like they're refilling Niagara Falls. Okay, we'll go with Fur Burst. The aroma of the litter box touches me when teaches me what I shouldn't feed your cat. Mainly dairy. Because despite the fact that cats really like dairy products, they, generally lactose intolerant. So, giving kitty dairy products is a sure way to give them a bad tummy in the case of diarrhea that you don't want to smell. That's why they made that stuff catsup, because it was a lactose-free dairy product for cats. We'll go with the giant fur ball. Make up for the fact that we made the fur balls very small. Yes, cats are lactose intolerant. Very much so. Now that doesn't negate the fact that they do love dairy. But it doesn't love them back. Let's go at Fur Burst again. Oh yeah, litter box is also a skill. It gives you a protective area. I prefer some straight damage. You have a black cat that adopted you. He just refused to leave. He's like, I know a sucker when I see one. I'm just going to stay right here. And he's going to go kick me out. A lot of foods don't love me back. I never should be I swear it should be a crime for toilet paper making companies to make rough toilet paper. True? I actually prefer the Scott 1000 sheet. It's a tiny bit rougher than like Charmin, but it lasts a whole lot longer. Oh, and we have a giant rat. So we have King Rat here, who just like, I don't know, he hit me for 2 points of damage right off the bat. There's the litter box. It says create a temporary safe zone and fire pieces of poop fall in the litter box. Yeah, we'll re-roll. Nothing here that I want. Let's go ahead and restore health. We can only use that once, but... Ouch! Oh, he's got a claw skill. That's what it is. He's got the same kind of claw skill that Kitty has. Ouch. That was dumb. Just run right into all the mobs. Yes. Screw you and your shrapnel cheese bomb. Running right at him is a strategy. Is not a very good one, right? So this thing has like multiple, what do you call them? Ranged attacks. You think it would be fun while drunk? I mean, I guess. Alright, so we got Hiss, which scares and paralyzes enemies, but doesn't work on the boss. We got Meow Wave, which creates a meow sound wave that expands, causing damage. We got Fur Scattering, 30% chance to scatter fur ball fragment. Or we can upgrade the Toaster again, which is what I'm going to do. And that was absolutely stupid. I saw that coming and couldn't stop in time. Oh. Claws. Definitely claws. Ouch. Where the heck did that come from? Alright. We got Matchstick. Throw a matchstick behind Loki under the influence of gravity. Okay, good to know. Or we can increase the furball size and pierce, but reduce the damage. We're gonna go with the matchstick. Ouch. That rat is pissed off now. Ouch. That rat is pissed off. Oh, claws or toaster? toaster. Sometimes it's better to be pissed off than pissed on, right? Ouch, 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 ouchie, ouchie, ouch. Oh, I think we got him. Let's increase the cup number. Ouch, that was dumb. Well, we got them out of the way for a second. Increase movement speed. Okay. Don't feel like it increased it that much. Increase kibble collection area? Sure, why not? Well, maybe we did increase the speed of the kitty a little, didn't we? Fire 2 toast? Absolutely, I will take that. Twice the bready goodness. And here comes boss number 3. It's that stupid mosquito again. Okay. Increase the impact area of the cup. I will take that. That is one gigantic mosquito. And this time we remembered that it has that tornado skill. So we definitely don't want to get near it when it's setting that off. Oh, plus 2 damage to main attack, plus 1 damage to all secondary attack, or 30% chance to scatter furball fragment. I think I'm going to go with 2 damage to the main attack. Are you shooting carbs? That's just mean. And Two Toes sounds like an Argonian name. Well, I know that in Morrowind there's a Argonian named Nine Toes. So Two Toes toast kind of sounds like 2 toes. Alright, we're gonna go with the Scratcher. We're gonna go with main damage. Ouch, 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 ouch. Yep, I died. I don't know. Oh, I know what hit me. Ow, yowie, ow. Ow, yowie, ow. Multiplies the amount of furballs fired, but minus 60% damage per ball. No, nothing there. Increase the damage at each cup, yes. Yep. We're going to stay very, very far away from that. I may not avoid all the big skills, but I can certainly try to avoid that one. Oh, let's see. 10% chance to spread flames. Sure. I'm full at the moment. That won't last long. I love the that's such a meme. Cats knocking stuff off of horizontal surfaces. And it's a meme because it's true. Cats do that quite handily. Increased laser movement. Yes. Yep, I'm gonna stay way over here. Well out of the range of that skill. Oh, claws or laser pointer? Let's go with laser pointer, because that reduces the cooldown by 20%. Yep. I'm staying very, very far away from that. Or trying to, at any rate. Go with the broom. Yeah, I almost got caught in the very edge of that. Ah, this is a worse place to get a power-up. Alright, first scattering. Now, get me out of here. Ouch, ouchie, 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 ouchie. Screw you, mosquito. This is why I don't like mosquitoes. You nasty little critters. Even when you take all the proper precautions, you're eventually going to get bit by one. The laser is doing the business. You might not see it because you're trying not to die. Oh, hello, Kaladin. Hello, Miss Bella. It's been a while. Haven't been able to catch your new schedule. Well, thank you for stopping by. I'm actually just having fun doing a little earlier stream. Although, I don't know. It seems like it might be a popular time to start. Right now, we're just having a little fun with this little bullet hell game before we get into the main event. Excuse you for a few minutes. No, you cannot leave. Okay. Oh, boss number 4. Alright. Let's go ahead and go with the matchstick again. Ouch, ouchie, ouch. Ouch. What hit me? Oh. Alright. Oh, you stinker. The cockroach with the guns. Yep, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Sorry, kitty. Only so long I can keep you alive when everything's trying to kill you. Yep, that was dumb. Oh, we only got one. Okay. A cockroach with a gun. Is this Texas? Hey, I've seen some cockroaches. You go to Florida and see the palmetto bugs. They are like giant, and yeah, If you ever wanted to hear me squeal, a roach is definitely going to do it because I can't stand roaches. Alright, we can increase our recovery time. We can increase our speed. Increase the dash cooldown. We haven't done any of either of those yet. So we'll put one in speed, one in dash cooldown. And Texan, yes, Florida palmetto bugs are disgusting. And one in feline instinct power, which I still haven't figured out yet. I don't think we really have time for another round. Would you like to see another Bulletheaven game that features a kitty cat? This one's a little more melancholy. Oh, sorry. Let me mute before I sit there and suck my water through a straw. Alright. I'm assuming from the silence you don't care one way or the other. So, I think we've had enough of 9 lives to defend. As you can tell, it's absolutely adorable. And despite being adorable, it is quite challenging. Actually worth the $3. So kudos to the developers. They did a great job with this. And the music's cute too. It's hard in a fun way, yeah. I would say, because I've played a couple of Bulletheaven games that were just like so easy. I mean, they were fun. I don't think I have that one installed anymore. There was one that had a specific Halloween theme, and it was very fun. But once you got the power-ups, it was like mind-numbingly easy. So, we have one other game. And like I said, this one's a little more melancholy. It is called Kitty's Last Adventure. And it says, cute survivor where you play as Kitty, the cat aboard her flying cat saucer created by her distraught human. So, essentially, it sounds like somebody's cat died, and they made this kind of as in memory of their cat. So, it kind of makes you want to cry. But the game itself is adorable. And the graphics on this are just fantastic. And this one has... Let me turn that down a little bit. Okay. After losing Kitty, her human chose to give her one final adventure, brought to life through hand-drawn sketches and delicate paper cutouts. The various worlds represent the stages of grief, depicted through evocative short cinematics. So we got 5 kitties. I've unlocked 5 kitties. You only start with Kitty, which is the hero of the game. Then you have Rocky, which regenerates hit points every level up. And it says not the smartest, but we still love him. Tao gains a 6-second protecting cardboard box when hit. Loves very long journeys with his friends. Gizmo levels up quicker, less damage. Loves warmth and being carried. And Noxie does more damage the less hit points he has, can't be healed. Who knows? I haven't tried Noxie yet. For we're just gonna play with Base Kitty because he is the hero of the game. And you even have ways to make the game more challenging. So you can have monsters deal more damage, monsters have more health, monsters be faster, monsters give less XP. But since we want to start Morrowind soon, we're not going to worry about any of that. So as I said, very, very adorable graphic. And Kitty is, well, Kitty is fighting all things that kitties don't like balloons. If you ever notice, cats definitely don't like balloons. In fact, I would hazard to say they don't like balloons even more than they don't like cucumbers. Comb or kibble? Go with kibble. Let's get another weapon real quick. And yeah, the cat does auto attack, although I guess if you do something, you can actually take control of it manually. Ball or food can? Okay, so we can increase the attack speed of the ball, or we can get the food can, which I kind of like the food can, so we're going to get it. It levels up pretty nicely. Pick up the little cat coin, which is what we use to level up, or to buy progression. Let's increase the attack speed of the kibble. Now this one doesn't have a dash, unlike the other game. It also has a very different type of soundtrack. A lot more, laid back. Get away from all the little ranged attack. Oh, another magnet. Increase. Oh, wool ball. We want the wool ball. Wool balls are very nice. Increase the damage of the food can. Another magnet, but we don't need it just yet. Alright, now we'll grab the magnet. Ah! Ouch! Don't get kitty hit. Now we have a barrier of pickles. There we go. Cats are aliens. Suddenly it all makes sense. Well, I think we all knew cats were aliens. Now, if they would kindly just announce themselves and take over the planet, it would be great. Increase the attack speed of the ball. Pickles! Or cucumbers. I guess either way it's the same thing, right? Pickles are just pickled cucumbers. a level up. I need a level up, please. How far am I? Still a little bit of ways to the next level up. I'll take that. Oh, this has a much more low-key, relaxed feel for a Bulletheaven game. We're gonna go with bone. Ooh, 12 to max HP? Absolutely. Absolutely. I will take that all day. Back in 2 seconds. Okay. What time is it? Oh, yeah. One way or another, once we finish this round, we're starting Morrowind. Need another heart at the moment. I don't want to waste them. I don't want to waste them if I don't need them. Since that's Kitty's only way to heal. Oh, Violet Ball increase attack speed to all weapons. Yep, I'll take that. Spawn 5 hearts around here, get more attack speed below your HP is. We'll go with Enrage. And the first boss has arrived. And the first boss is a vacuum cleaner. Which, as we all know, cats don't like vacuum cleaners. Ouch. Go, 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 go. There. Increase attack speed. Yep. I'm assuming Kitty did not like vacuums. But like I said, I don't think I know a single cat that does. Increased damage on the bone, yep. No, 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 get away from me! Wow, that was close. Okay. Here it comes again. Ah, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me! You meanie! You hit me! Alright. Phase 1 is done. Bigger food can. Yep, I will take that. Oh, I will take that heart too. I'm assuming this is the stage of grief where you cry a lot. Which, to be perfectly honest, I have a cat that's almost 16 years old now. And that is probably what I'm going to spend a lot of time doing when she dies. I've had her whole life. Yep, go with the phone again. This stupid thing runs away from you and shoots lightning bolts. Now, if it was only one of them at a time, that's one thing. But they usually come in packs of 3, 4. Alright. Increase the bone again. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, comb or kibble? Let's go with the comb. Increase the damage of the ball. Alright, wool ball, increase attack speed, or comb, increase damage. Go with the wool ball. Alright, we are full up in health for the moment. That's not gonna last long. Blue wool ball, the evolution. Every projectile duration is increased. Increased pickup range, I will take that. You have returned. Hello, welcome back, Nordic. Jimmy's up for a moment, and we have moved on to the second cute little Bulletheaven game that I found, which you missed the intro for, but it is called Kitty's Last Adventure. And it's kind of sad because, well, sounds like the solo developer made this game to honor their cat that died. So, they created a whole game to give Kitty one final adventure. Ouch! Don't get Kitty hit. It's got absolutely adorable graphics. So whoever did the art for this, he did a great job. It is probably one of the cutest things I've seen. Kind of has a cut paper look to it, which it might very well be. Ouch! Get out of there! Get out of kitty for getting hit. Alright, blue wool ball or big bone? Let's go with the big bone this time. Increase the cardboard box duration or one more reward to choose from when leveling up. We'll go with the cardboard box duration. Ouchie, ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie. Get out of there, kitty. I know, there's a bunch of things getting thrown at you. I'm sorry. I can't help that. Talk to your owner. This was their idea of your final adventure. Not mine. Get out of the way. Get out of there. Nope. Nope. Out. Bigger can. Yes. Oh, okay. We're in the boss phase. I think this game would be one to torment Gen Zs with. Why? Because it's about a cat dying? Or because it's actually a challenge and, despite being absolutely cute looking. Oh, because it's a challenge and you want them to throw a temper tantrum? Alright. Increase attack speed on the comb or increase attack speed on the bone? That's a hard choice. We're gonna go with the bone. Prepare for combing speed. Ouch! Kitty's gonna die. I mean, I guess Kitty's already died, so he gets to play his adventure over and over again forever. Blue wool ball. The first boss was easy by comparison. It was just a vacuum cleaner that chased you around. This boss comes in phases. Go with the big bone again. So the boss has moved and left a couple of storm-clad minions behind. Like I said, the graphics are fantastic on this. They're simple, but they're effective, and they're cute. Oh, fishbone, bigger, some more pieces. Okay. Collect all the experience, increase damage when not moving. Let's go ahead and collect all the experience. Fish food can. Every projectile duration is increased. And I almost forgot we were supposed to be killing a boss. increase attack speed. Okay. These stupid little storm clouds running away from me. Come back here. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. There. Alright, that's boss number 2 down. I'm not even sure what that was supposed to be. I really am not. Alright, so this actually round starts out pretty relaxing. You just have to finish getting rid of the mobs from the round before, which is pretty easy to do. There aren't too many of them left. We'll increase the comb damage. And if you see, it says in the corner last world. So this is the last area. And I've learned if you take your time and kill a bunch of these cactuses, which don't do anything except be in your way, and of course damage you if you hit them, you will get enough experience to level up a couple more times. Which will be very useful, trust me. Blue and green wool ball. Add a green wool ball that targets the enemy with the highest health points. I need a pen. I just sat down. You don't keep a pen near you. Well, I can't say anything. Sometimes I forget to do that too. So I will take those hearts. Okay, Kitty's not full up on health yet. Not good. We took a lot of damage in the last round. I'm separating the mini counters by nationality and troop type for great battles and Julius Caesar, and of course I sat down here without a pen. Hey, I can't say anything, I've done it. I knew I was gonna be writing some stuff down, and I forgot to bring a pen. Sometimes I just grab the iPad instead and take notes. Smaller but more of them, so let's grab that. I think we might be able to pick up one more level up before I actually start the round officially. We'll want it. Believe me, we'll want it. Alright, increase the damage on the yellow comb, or increase the attack speed on the pebble. You got a pin hooked right to your clipboard. So you actually thought enough to have a pen ready. You just forgot that you did. Ooh, a whole bunch of little freebies there. I haven't found a magnet yet. I'm looking for a magnet because we can pull a bunch of XP in if I can find one. Ah, there, right there. Okay, evolution, yellow comb 2. On a ball when enemy dies. Okay. I even found a little extra health. Oh, more health. Still not full, but a lot closer. You're an evil genius. I can't think, remember everything. Oh, another heart. They don't provide a whole lot of healing, but I guess some is better than none. Blue and green wool balls increase damage. Now, the wool balls, when you get them to their final evolution, they're really useful. I don't know if we're going to get them to their final evolution, but they are really great. I don't think I've gotten the cans to their final evolution either. Multicolor wool balls. Add a pink wool ball that fires in the direction you're facing. Right, so that's moved. I got a couple extra magnets. Good, we'll need them. There's the food bowl again. And it moved again. See if we got enough to level up again. Don't think so. Not quite. Alright. Alright, here comes stage 2. Doggy's coming after us now. That big bulldog? He's chasing us. You think Jimmy got lost? He said he'd be up for a few. Okay, More multicolor wool balls, yep. Might just barely make the final evolution of that if we're lucky. Have the final countdown. Mean old doggy. Go away, mean old doggy. Crazy wool balls. Duplicate every ball to the opposite direction. Nope, not today, doggy. Ouch! Don't run into the cactus, you silly. I'm trying to see if I can't find another heart somewhere. You have a slight chance of getting hearts from mobs. Nope, nope. Oh shoot, here comes the final set of mobs. See the plastic bags? Let's go with the next yellow comb. When I was a toddler, I fell into a couple cactus plants, and that wasn't fun. My grandfather waged cruel war on them, and they lost. When I was growing up, we had a couple big old cactus plants out in the front flower bed underneath the bedroom windows. They were, needless to say, had some nasty little spikes on them. But they also made some nice figs. So, Shuricomb. They fusioned. I was hoping for the final evolution to the wool balls, but that will work too. Ouchie, ouchie. Quit getting hit by the doggy. We're supposed to be finding the doghouse. It's way on the other side of the map, too. Okay. Ouch. Went the wrong way. Plastic bags are nasty little things. Ouchie, ouchie. Ah, where'd you go? Alright, you didn't go far. Increase attack speed on the kibble. Oh, we have leveled up everything. My mistake. I thought we hadn't finished leveling up the wool balls. Apparently we have. moved again. Ouch, ouch, ouchie! Don't get hit. Don't get hit, little kitty. We're almost done. We will be victorious with your final adventure. Ouch, ouch. Well, we're not if we're gonna keep getting hit by tears. Don't get hit by tears. Don't get hit by doggy either. There we go. Got him. What was I doing last in Morrowind? Oh yeah, we had attempted to go into some tomb and decided better of it because we were getting like 2 shot by a skeleton. There we go. And so that's that game, Kitty's Last Adventure. And it's adorable. But it's actually quite challenging too. So, we're done looking at those. We have done an hour and a half of looking at 2 of the cutest kitty-themed Bulletheaven games. And I know what you'll want. Y'all want Morrowind. So, I'm going to wait for that to load. There it goes. Because I got to load Morrowind through the mod manager. Which, there's the whole list of mods. I want Anna Kendrick or Emily Kinney, but I'll settle for Morrowind. I'll be honest, I don't know who either of those people are. Two ladies that are at the top of my list of most attractive, famous females. So, we left off at Tarmelion's house. I do like the loading screens.
I presume.
Hello, Tarmelon. Oh, that's right. I wanted to see if you had. Would you quit pacing? Good grief. What can you train me in? I forgot.
Interest you in something?
Enchanting, mysticism, and restoration. And they're all quite expensive, so what do you have to barter?
Everything is priced to go.
Bargain, restore fatigue. Bargain, restore health. I will take those. They're cheap. I'll take those 2. There's only 2 of them. Cheap disease resistance, but it only lasts for 15 seconds. Restore 8 points of endurance on self. It's not thundering here, I don't think. Cheap restore health. I guess we should probably take those 2. That's 103 gold. It's also going to bring our weight up a lot. I'm gonna sell you some junk for now. I'll sell those to you. Sell that to you. Sell that to you. Sell that to you. I'll sell that to you. Oh, maybe it is thundering outside in the game. Because I just heard it again. I'll sell about half of that to you. I think it is because I keep hearing thunder. Yeah, I didn't hear it the first time. I'll sell those to you. Okay, I'll sell that to you. I feel like I should go ahead and sell this exclusive restore lock. Let's see what happens. Well, I'll get 172. I'll sell one of those. I'll sell a couple of those, not a bunch. We're still going to be like way overburdened. If you have a legit safe place to store items from Morrowind, that is where you would keep such things, otherwise sell it if you can't use it. Well, I'm selling all the cursed stuff for now. I'm trying to keep the stuff that's, like, good for health. I'll sell the water walking ones. Or the water breathing ones. I think I have a water breathing skill. I guess we can get rid of those. So anything that's for restoring health or fatigue, resisting poison, restore. Yeah, that's right. The heather can be used in other things too. All right. I think that will... I cannot afford this transaction. Shoot. He only has 150 gold. And we went over by about 90. Darn it. Nope. Still over. Okay. Alright.
I offer the best values in town.
I really feel like I should train the enchant, but it's still 188 gold. We'll hold off for now. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna just sleep in your bed now. Always useful for item making.
My prices are the best.
Sorry. Wrong thing. I need a training. Oh, you also sell
Anything
spells.
you like, Outlander?
Calm creature. Crushing burden touch. Dispel. Great burden of sin. Heavy burden. Saren's blessing. 6th barrier. Oh, they have 4th, 5th, and 6th barrier for the shield, but those are expensive. Sopha's mirror. Spell absorption. Strong feather. Feather, 50 points for 10 seconds on self. Jump. Juicedall's feather. Vivek's feet. So nothing in here for anything like light, which is what we're hoping for. Darn it. Yep, it's raining. It's raining up a rainstorm out here. I don't think Our Lady up here is going to have anything. Oh, nice of you to see you too.
What brings you here?
Oh, that's right. You train in skills that I can't really use. Although maybe I should. I guess block doesn't count unless you're using a shield, does it? Block, yeah, okay. That's what I figured. Alright, so she can't really teach me anything unless I choose to, like, wield a long sword or... Wow, that was loud. It is very stormy out right now. Okay, this is 9 toes. Can you teach me anything?
What assistance do you require, friend?
Athletics. Illusion. Your personality limits you to level 40 on illusion. Interesting. And sneak. Now I could learn sneak a little bit and maybe that would be helpful. But I feel like athletics would be more helpful. I don't know. What do you think? Athletics makes you move faster. Oh, heaven's sake. We'll train up one. It's 144 gold, but...
The traveler seeks answers.
Lord knows she moves at a snail's pace. So, anything that makes her move even the littlest bit faster is good in my book. I know that she gets her athletics up just by moving around, but I don't know, the extra... Nah! That's empty, that's empty. The extra is not gonna hurt. hound meat. Probably sell it, but ew. This place is so neat at night. Nothing new in those. All the same junk. Nothing new in those. Still all the same junk. Now, if I remember right, we were able to put something in an empty container and still have it there the next time. Maybe we'll try that again with the cheaper materials that we're not worried about. If the stuff does reset and we lose it, not a big deal. Alright, so this basket is empty. We'll go ahead and stick that in there. We'll put about half of that in there. I think we'll keep the other stuff. But that at least got us down to under 100 pounds of weight we're carrying. Okay. Now it is dark out. We could probably take a ride to Saint Denis and it'd be daytime by the time we get there. You need a hireling to carry that stuff. Yeah, but apparently that's not a thing. I'm kind of sad. I don't get a companion. I'm kind of used to having a companion and
The scent is new.
Hello.
We make a special trip just for you. Good day, stranger. Welcome to Balmora, council seat of House Hlalu. I'm your local caravaner, and I hope I can find you Silt Strider travel to your destination. Or, if you are new to Balmora, can I help you with local services? Do you need someone in particular? Or is there a specific place in Balmora I can help you find?
So, obviously, Saint Denis is where we want to go, but we could also go to Vivek, Suran, or Alderun. Is there any place I should check out before I head to Saint Denis? No, I've not been to any of these places before. Vivek City should have the spells you need. So you think I should head to Vivek? It's only 20 gold. Alright, we're heading to Vivek. Vivek City? Hey, this guy actually has clothes on. I do, and you can drop by my good friend Joe Basha's rare books. Oh, books. Very interesting. Well, we will have to go take a look at what they have. Now, is that growling type sound? Is that cliff racers? I've returned. Apparently in time for Vivek City. You have, and we are going to Vivek City, because why not? I've never been there before. In fact, I don't even think I've been there in Elder Scrolls Online. I actually do that in Skyrim. I have a chest full of books. Oh, that's the Silt Strider calling, like whale song. Okay. I'm surprised that they don't have her sitting down. There. At least we can get a view of where we're going. But yeah, I've got, in that mod house that I got, whatever it was called, I can't remember. It's a real nice place. It's between Whiterun and that first town you go to after you escape the dragon the first time. Got some nice features. Okay, that neck is kind of creepy looking. I'm sorry. I'm going to make a cheesesteak after stream. Do you want one? Heck yeah, thanks, Nordic. Hey, what about me? Is it an actual, authentic, Philadelphia cheesesteak? Oh, Ira's sad. I ran out of water. My water was Mio flavored. Black cherry. Very good. Well, yes and no. I don't use Cheese Whiz or soap rolls of grease. Well, I hope you don't use Cheese Whiz. But don't tell me they're doing that, because when I had cheesesteaks in Philadelphia back in the early 90s, they weren't using Cheese Whiz on them. I was going to give you cheesesteak anyway. Jimmy has to pay. I'll have to decline that. Sure, the post would get it here before the meat went off. You would have to express that in dry ice, and that would cost a fortune. The cost of shipping anything is like, bam, through the roof. Yeah, there's this stream I watch on Thursday night. Real nice young lady. Subjectively, she's like in her 30s, but to me, that's young lady. Very, very forthright and blunt when it comes to her views on video games and gaming news. So she's quite refreshing to watch. Fuel prices are up because of the moratorium on drilling. When fuel prices rise, everything rises. That is true. That, and when the interest rates go up, everything goes up too, which is absolutely insane. Is that Vivek City? Is that part of Vivek City? The country definitely needs an economy fixer. Yeah, well, it ain't the current administration. Alright, Vivek is coming into view. That is part of Vivek City. Alright. Huh. It must be a hub of activity. Look at these, Wow, they even have a couple of altered silt striders. What the heck is that? The heck is that floating? What are these floating things everywhere? Do I need to worry about that? Or will they attack me? No, that jellyfish looking thing. Did I probably stay within the walls of Vivek City while I'm here? I don't know what it is. All I know is it looks like a blue jellyfish floating in the air. Those things shouldn't attack unless you attack them. I think we have reached our destination. I do like this way of travel. Thank you very much. That was awesome. That was so awesome. And wow, it's still dark when we get here. I'm assuming we shouldn't go into any strange dungeons while we're here. Oh, fancy place. Much fancier than Balmora. So can you do fishing in this game? The smaller ones are the Betty netch, the females, the bull netches are much bigger. Netch leather is very useful in alchemy, hint hint. Hello.
Speak, traveler.
Oh, there's a boat down there. That mean we could take it out to go fishing? I wish it wasn't dark. I'd like to be able to see where I'm going. You can go fishing, but it's more you jump in the water and fight the fish. Okay, that's not the way I usually see going fishing. Okay, this place is pretty neat in the dark, so I imagine it's even fancier in the day. Got a big old place over there that's got a banner on it, some sort of shop. You know, all this running around. She's eventually gonna level up her athletics again. Another banner of some sort. No quest. I was at the Silt Strider, getting ready to go to, Satanine, and I looked at the other destinations, and I said, did I visit any of these other places? And Nordic said, go to Vivek, and then you can visit the book dealer there. And they might even have the spells you want. So, here we are. And since I have never been to Vivek, like I said, not even in Elder Scrolls Online, I don't think. I decided, hey, why not? Let's go to Vivek. Speaking of Elder Scrolls Online, have either of you ever played it? I think it's starting to get lighter out. Oh, we missed so many places. Okay. The Mages Guild can teleport you to other Mage Guild locations. Well, I did not know that. This place is neat. Alright. Wow, it got real quiet. Hi, who are you?
Speak, traveler. This is the sacred city of Vivek. Count your blessings. Can I help you find someone in particular? Or are you just looking around?
Any rumors?
Tanusia Veloth has the divine disease, but she refuses to leave the city.
Okay, what is the divine disease? Any advice?
Vivek is huge. It is easy to get lost, but if you observe the law, you can't get into much trouble. My advice is wander freely. Learn your way around. See what the craftsmen and traders have to sell. See the sights the pilgrims come to see. The Ministry of Truth, the High Fane, the Palace of Vivek. And while you're here, go take a tour of Ebonheart, the imperial town across the lagoon to the west. A lot to see and do over there, too.
Ebonheart, huh? Okay, any secrets?
If you're having trouble persuading someone, offer a bribe. Don't be so stuffy. Bribes are the lubricant of honest commerce.
Haha, very funny. Alright, what are some of the services here, sir?
Every canton has its own services. If you're with an imperial guild, go to the foreign quarter. If you serve a great house, go to the Hlalu compound, Redoran compound, or Telvanni compound. If you belong to the temple, go to the High Fane. Beyond that, there are many independent smiths, traders, alchemists, clothiers, booksellers, craftsmen, tradesmen, and trainers of all sorts in all the cantons. You just have to look around.
Okay, thank you. Random person who isn't hiding in the shadows at all. I think I'm kind of glad I spent that little bit of gold and got at least a little bit of athletic training. I get the feeling this would have gone a lot slower. That is the Hlalu Wasteworks. Hlalu Plaza. Would I like a hint? Sure. I mean, aside from probably the obvious don't go outside the city. Sure. Did I get the feeling we are not supposed to be here?
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than you bargain for.
Okay, you're a dark elf. I don't know what the Hlalu Wastework is. I've done that before, trust me. I actually recognized what was going on. Don't play with fire, you will burn yourself. Okay, so all this up here is the Hlalu Wasteworks, whatever that is. Yeah, but we're trying not to be thieves. We're trying to be honest, honorable citizens. Besides, if we're a blade, that means we're working directly for the Emperor. I don't think the Emperor would look too kindly on us.
If you're here for trouble,
Stealing.
you'll get more than you bargained for.
Alright, what is this one? Redoran. Okay, so this is the Redoran. That was the Hlalu. Hlalu. That is a mouthful. And that is attached downstairs. Yeah, so this is the Redoran place. Ah. House Telvanni, best house. Oh, there's another place over there. Dang, this place just keeps going. Okay, I like this. I mean, it's probably just the wastewater, but still, it kind of looks neat. Man, my allergies are killing me. All I've been doing for 3 days is sneezing, eyes watering, nose running, and it's annoying. Ragweed is super high here. Does your doctor have like a shot or something they can give you? This is Arena Wasteworks. Oh yeah, oh, this place does keep going and going and going. This is neat. Oh my god. This is kind of like going to, Minas Tirith and Lord of the Rings Online. That place is huge too. But it's multi-level. I mean, this is kind of multi-level, but it's also spread out. Okay, so this is the Telvanni. I have an appointment, I think, next month, so I would bring it up then. I need a different allergy med because it... yeah. Yeah, that's not a good allergy medicine if you're not able to breathe through your nose after taking it. Wow, it's foggy. Oh, look! There's somebody using a boat down there. Oh, that's neat! I know, I keep saying everything's neat, but it is. It's neat. I don't know, for an old game, the world actually feels like it's kind of alive. It actually... People are doing things, NPCs are doing things separate of waiting for you to come talk to them and take a quest. You can take the boats like taxis around the city. Now that's cool. So if I wanted to find the district where, like, the merchants and vendors are, they would take me directly to that area. I like the logos, too. Oh, look! Our athletic skill has increased again. And I could swear she just got a little bit faster. Because she will guide if you has coin. You know, it is too bad that there isn't a co-op to these older games. There's a major skill on top of the 4 1/4. Well, I don't think I've seen the 4 1/4 yet. I've seen the Hlalu, the Telvari, the 2 others. I can't remember their names. Gajit will guide you if you have allergy meds. I wish I did. But whatever allergy mode Nordic is using, it just doesn't sound like it's cutting it. Okay, so that's where we started. Four 1/4. Okay, so this is the 4 1/4, and this is the lower waist work. Yeah, I see. You're trading one problem for another when you do that. That just doesn't sound very fun at all, or helpful. Okay, so that just took us back down to the ground level. Even cutting the pill in half dries out my nose bad. Yeah, definitely be talking to your doctor about that. In fact, I don't know if they allow you to call in when you have a problem, because that would be my recommendation. Call them and say, you know, listen, not for nothing, but this allergy meds suck. I'd be better off not taking anything than taking this junk. Trying to see if we can go up further. Yep, right there. This place is so neat. 4 1/4 upper waist works. Okay, so this is the top floor.
Three gods. I heard something.
Is that the Skyrim logo? Hello, who are you?
I'm waiting.
Welcome to Vivek. I'm Rolasa Oren. Are you looking for services in the Sacred City? Maybe I can help.
Sure. What's your trade?
I'm an alchemist. Alchemy is the process of refining and preserving the magical properties hidden in natural and supernatural ingredients. I sell potions. I also sell the various kinds of apparatus alchemists need to make potions, and buy and sell ingredients.
Okay. What can you tell me about the Palace of Vivek?
The Palace of Vivek is the abode of the mortal form of the god hero Lord Vivek, the warrior poet of the 3 deities who comprise Almsivi, the divine patrons of the tribunal temple. Only the most devout are admitted to the presence of Lord Vivek, and only at his initiation. Beneath the Palace of Vivek is the Puzzle Canal, a place of worship and testing for questing heroes hoping to receive Vivek's favor. Many choice treasures are guarded by Daedric servants in the Puzzle Canal's dark passages.
Translation, I won't be doing that anytime soon. Not until I'm much higher level. Any secrets you want to share with me?
That bookseller, Jobasha, in Jobasha's rare books, talks like an abolitionist, but no one's ever pinned anything on him. The Ordinators have a guard in there keeping an eye on him, but somehow he stays out of trouble. Maybe he has friends in high places.
All right, what more can you tell me about Jobosh's rare book?
It's here in the Foreign Quarter, on the west end of the Lower Wasteworks.
Thank you. Foreign Quarter, Lower Wasteworks.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
So that's just a hall with some doors. And that just goes back out to the... Okay, I think these all just go back out. Okay. And that's the Foreign Quarter Plaza. Whoa! Hi, pretty place.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Look at all the mushrooms growing in here. I'm not stealing them. I promise I'm not stealing anything. This is very nice, though. Very pretty. Raylan. Okay, so this is the Smith. Guild of Fighters. Fighters Guild. The Gorians in this game walk funny.
My time
no
is
offense.
precious, so make it quick.
Guild of Mages, so there's the Mages Guild. And...
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than you bargained for.
Oh, hush. And another Smith. Well, here's the Mages Guild. Hello. What do you know about
What's
filmmaking?
your rank? No, sorry. Later perhaps, when you're higher rank, but not now.
Alright, so we're not high enough. Any rumors?
I've been hearing of a lot of people with bad dreams, seeing bad omens, stuff like that, haven't you?
Any advice?
Vivek is huge. It is easy to get lost. But if you observe the law, you can't get
Alright,
into
so we've
much
heard
trouble.
that one.
If
Any
someone attacks you first, you have the right to defend yourself. If someone doesn't attack you first, you're going to break the law if you attack him. Reasonable prices for top-quality magic.
Except that you just said you won't deal with me because I'm not high enough level yet. So, eh. Nope, don't want to rest. Oh, that's a nice bed.
Yes?
This is a nice place. Oh my god, this is nice. Hi, can I come live here in
Go
Vivek
ahead.
City? Y'all have some nice rooms down here. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking it was going to be like some, dungeon-looking stuff, but it isn't. Oh, look at that. Eating hall. That looked really nice. Don't know what that is. Wooden door. It just says wooden door. Ah, I think this is an alchemy lab, huh? Yeah, because it's got a mortar and pestle. The teleportation lady I just passed.
Can I
What,
be of
here?
service?
This one? Lacasia Faucius. I like her robe. Can I have that? I'll trade her.
What do you want?
Huh. Alright. place is nifty. I will come to live here shortly, okay? Okay, y'all won't mind?
Speak, traveler.
Speak! Or stay silent. I'm like absolutely terrified to take anything out of these.
There's someone watching me.
There wasn't that much gold in them, but still. Alright, so we need to go downstairs to lower Vivek City. Or the lower section of the foreign quarter. Vardenfell was definitely a little more colorful in Elder Scrolls Online than it is here. Oh, that's right. I did ask, but I don't know if I didn't look to see if I got an answer. If either of y'all have played Elder Scrolls Online before. You have not played it? Wow, this is a one big long hallway.
One true faith.
That's Bethesda's problem. Skyrim introduced some gameplay improvements. They stripped so much out. See, I have no clue what I missed because I hadn't played Morrowind before, and I've only played a little bit of Oblivion. So I think out of the 3 games I've played Skyrim the most, and even then I'm still like exploring places there. That goes to the upper wasteworks.
Keep moving.
Oh, bite me.
Oh, no weakness or fault.
Yeah, that goes back out to the foreign quarter.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Mwyn Guy, Enchanter. I like the lanterns. You know, I'm kind of hoping that when Skywind comes out, it's going to be as good looking as Skyblivion is bound to be. And I get the feeling when Skyblivion comes out, I'm going to have to use the GOG version of Oblivion, which means changing up all the mods that I already have, probably. Because I can keep this version of Oblivion from getting updated, whereas I can't with the Steam version. A Fletcher, so if I use the bow and arrow, that would be a good... Oh, please let Skyblivion and Skywind be as good as I think they're gonna be. Yeah, I absolutely agree.
What do you want?
Alright, I think I have exhausted everything in this area, and I have not found
Where's that slave? Not long ago.
Black Stalk Corner Club. So I found a tavern. It sounds a little sketchy. That I don't know about. I know that there's a Morrowind. So Morrowind in the Oblivion engine. There is Skywind, which is of course Morrowind in the Skyrim engine. And there is Skyblivion, which is of course I have like this much faith that the next Elder Scroll games is going to be any good. And you could probably put the amount of faith I have in that in the tip of my pinky. Which is sad, because I really want it to be good. But... Alright. Yeah, Starfield was kind of... I mean... I think we already came in this way. That guy looks familiar. I don't know, maybe not. All these places look the same. Nope, there's the Enchanter. That goes out, back out to the Foreign Quarter. That goes back out to the Foreign Quarter. That goes to the Upper Wastework.
What was that? Go ahead.
That goes to the Upper Wastework.
Audience with me?
No, not really. You pompous butt. I really like the parts of Starfield, but I never got all gelled together. Enchanter's name is Tim, by the way.
By the tree, my rights and duties.
Nothing down here. Supposedly, our bookseller friend is in here somewhere. There's the Fletcher. That just goes out to the Foreign Quarter Canal Work. Oh, this continues going down. The FUD. Underworked. The Clothier. The Trader. Might have to check them out. Todd Howard wants to go out big, and he's probably retiring after the Elder Scrolls 6. I'm worried about who will be his replacement.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Foreign Quarter Tomb. I probably do not want to go in there. I'm assuming there's going to be some ghosts or some stuff. Wooden Door. Anything that just says wooden door, I'm kind of suspicious of that. Alright, we'll go look. I'm gonna save first, just in case. Oh, excuse me, sorry. That's somebody's personal quarters. I'll just leave them be. I think video games are going to drop the DI wokeness soon because it costs them billions. You mean like Concord cost Sony $400 billion? Which is insane if you think about it. That is like a ridiculous amount of money. I mean, my first question would be, where did it all go? Yep. Yep. 400 million. Oh, I'm sorry. 400 million, not billion. That's the healer. I don't think we saw the healer last time, so this might be a different area. Ah! Samine Pralini bookseller. Is that what I've been looking for this whole time? Okay, so wrong bookseller. It's the only bookseller I've found so far, though. Quite literally, the only one I've found so far. And that's a healer. I'm in the 4 1/4 wasteworks. Oh, you mean in the wasteworks proper, not down below? That was neat, though.
What was that?
What was that? Oh my god, I heard something. I was kind of hoping, and maybe I was being a little too generous with my hope, but I was kind of hoping that the new Dragon Age game was going to be okay. No, you weren't kidding. That goes to the upper. They said he was in the lower. That just says it goes to the 4 1/4, so that goes outside. I think that just goes outside. Yep. Well, I mean, on the bright side, she's probably due for another increase in her athletics. Which I'm not going to complain about in the least if she gets another point. Because she is slow as piss. I do like those lanterns. The new Dragon Age, was it Felguard? Looked interesting, but the current cultural climate doesn't encourage me. You know, I was willing to overlook some stuff because
Quickly,
Dragon
Outlander.
Age,
I haven't much time.
but between the fact that it kind of has a kind of cartoony Fortnite look, which isn't the least bit interesting, and just all the extra Black Shark Corner Club. Should I go in here? I want to see what's in here. Oh, look. Bunch of people standing around sniffling like,
Go ahead.
but I'm buying the drink. I'm not unlocking any rooms. Whoa, nice dig down here. Dang, they can fit a lot of people in this place, can't they?
Go ahead. What do you want?
I just wanted to look around, dude. Okay, I've looked around. It was nice.
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
That's the enchanter. So I have looked everywhere. I have not found this bookseller.
Make it quick, Outlander.
But I have gotten yelled at by numerous people to make it quick. Even though I haven't actually stopped to talk to them. So they can piss off. Nope, that's the corner club. Go to the bottom of the foreign quarter. You have to go in the wastework store. But I was down in the wastework.
Oh, no weakness or fault.
That's the canal work. Wait, I am in the waste work. I'm in the lower waste work. Whoa. Nope, that's the Fletcher.
What do you want?
What'd I say? We got another point in our athletics. Woohoo! I got it. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. Upper waist works, but the person I talked to clearly said he was in the lower waist work, so he's not in the upper. Canal work. Underworks, which I'm pretty sure we don't want to go to. Quarter tomb. I definitely don't want to be going to any tombs. The healer, Jerosha. And the other bookseller, which is the one we're looking for. I know that another side of this, we had a clothier. Hey, y'all were lying when you said you could, like, wander this place for ages. By the time I get done finding this bookseller, I'm gonna know where half the other stuff is, too. I guess there's nothing wrong with that. The western corridor on the upper level of the lower wasteworks. Okay. Let me finish looking down here.
Watch yourself. We'll have
one
no
more time.
trouble here.
Yeah, and dude, you were the one in the way. That's the tomb. There are all sorts of secrets and quests here. You've just been to one canteen. That's the wooden door. That's somebody's room.
We're watching you.
Oh,
Scum.
scum. Bite me. That's the traitor, Jean. Ah, the clothier. Oh, hi.
Anytime
your-
now.
Yeah, I like your outfit. What do you want?
Go ahead, stranger.
Alright, what do you got? Expensive robe? Expensive amulet? Enchant capacity 15. Cost 30 gold. Expensive belt. I don't even think she's wearing a belt. Expensive left glove. Now, why aren't you selling the gloves as a pair? That's silly. So you have to pay per glove. Expensive ring, expensive ring, expensive ring. So these are all capable of being enchanted. You want exquisite for enchanting. So not expensive, exquisite. Expensive robe. Extravagant robe. Expensive skirt. Skirts. I really want to get a skirt and a top. Exquisite skirt. It's very expensive. Extravagant skirt. Less expensive. The exquisite skirt has an enchant capacity of 60. Look at all these pretty things. I really wish I could, look and see what it would look like on her before I decide to buy it. I don't want to just buy it and not know what it looks like. You know? Heh. Should I waste my little bit of gold on this? Or should I just wait until I have more? I probably should just wait until I have more. I really want that exquisite skirt. But if I get that, of course I have to have a top to go with it. you can wear clothes under a robe, which gives you more enchanting slots. So I could get a skirt and wear it under the robes and increase my enchanting. All right, we're not gonna spend anything with you today. I will have to remember that you're here, though. Definitely have to remember that they're there. Now, since we don't have that much time left before Gamma World starts, you said he's in a western corner on the upper level of the lower waste works in Vivek Foreign Quarter. Yeah, but I don't think that clothier had exquisite clothes. Did they? Alright, so... well, the only place we haven't been is in these.
I'm waiting.
But that just takes
Go
me
ahead,
up
stranger.
here. Vesa has
First
some
we
interesting
greet,
goods.
then we do business.
First we greet, then we do business. And that just took us to the upper section. She just...
Moon sugar.
oh, I was going to say, she didn't do that to me, does she? No. She's thinking about moon sugar. It's kind of dark in here, but it's kind of nice too. Alright, so this isn't it. Lower waste works. Open your map up. Alright. There it is. At least this is the upper wastework map. Assuming it changes when I go into the lower wastework. Turn around. Okay. Go straight. Okay, that leads me to a stair up and a stair down. Go down the stairs. Okay, that leads to the foreign quarter lower wasteworks. wait. Jobasha's rare books. I see it. Okay.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Alright, so we need to go this way. Ah! I hate when I do that. So there's the apothecary. There's the alchemist. Jobasha's rare book. Oh my god, it only took me what? How long to find that?
Keep moving.
Oh, this place is big. Hello.
Price's best selection.
Hello, I have been looking all over the place for you.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about Morrowind?
How do you like it here?
It's okay, I guess. And what's your trade?
Jobasha reads books, buys books, sells books. What more can Jobasha say? Jobasha knows a little about everything. So you ask, and maybe Jobasha will talk.
Okay. What do you have?
What can Khajiit do for you?
So, let's see what we have. A Dance in Fire Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Chapter 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 chapters to A Dance in Fire. And they each cost, like, a small fortune. A less rude song. That's funny. That reminds me of the story I was telling earlier about the young lady whose stream I watched. Ancestors and the Dunmer. Antidotes of Dwemer Law. Antecedents of Dwemer Law. Biography of Baranziah the First, and the Second, and the Third. Oh, wait, Volume 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so there's 3 volumes to that. Buthia's Glory. These books should have a stat increase in each. Interesting. Brief History of the Empire, Volume 1. Volume 2, Volume 3, and Volume 4. Cherum's Part of Anaquina. Chronicles of Nutchluft. Confessions of a Skooma Eater. Okay. Grasping Fortune. Homilies of Blessed Amalexia. I'm on my own, Grandpa. That's actually the name of a book in here. Invocation of Azora. Legions of the Dead. Okay, why is this one cost 0 coin? Lives of the Saint. Mixed Unit Tactics Volume 1. Jimmy, I finished separating and organizing all 2,100 counters of Great Battles of Julius Caesar Deluxe Edition. The free, yeah, but it's called Legions of the Dead. Do I really want that? Mysterious Akavir. Nagasta Kavakis. I probably butchered the pronunciation of that. Here's a book called On Oblivion, Origin of the Mages Guild. Overview of Gods and Worship. I feel like I should get this Origin of the Mages Guild, even though it is 25 gold. Progress of Truth. Reflections on Cult Worship. Sarioni's Sermons. Spirit of Nern, God of Mortals. Annotated Anwad. The Anticipations. The Arcturium Heresy. The Balladeer's Fate Book. The Battle of Molag Baran. That's only 5 gold. I feel like I want to read that. Why is this? No. We don't want... Wait. Why is that book red? Oh, because it is a red book. Okay. The Brothers of Darkness, the Book of Dawn and Dusk, the Book of Daedra, the Cantatas of Vivek, the Changed Ones, the Consolations of Prayer, the Door of the Spirit, the Eastern Provinces, the Firmament, the House of Troubles, the Madness of Pelagius. I really want that one, even if it is 20 gold. The Old Ways, the Pilgrim's Path, several copies of that, the Real Baron Zaya, with like 6 volumes of that, the Wild Elves, the Yellow Book of Riddles, that sounds fun, Vampires of Vardenfell, Volume 2, Vivek and Mathala, Words of Clan Mother Anisi. Dance and Fire Chapter 1, Acrobatics Chapter 2, Block Chapter 3, Athletics Chapter 4, Acrobatics Chapter 5, Marksman Chapter 6, Mercantile Chapter 7, Mercantile Skill Bonuses. Yeah, they're 150 gold a piece, though. There was one. I really want this Madness of Pelagius. I want to read that. And I do not want to sell off any of my scrolls. Alright, so we are giving Khajiit 27 coins, and we're getting 3 random books to look at. I like Khajiit's place. It's very nice. Alright, let's start with... Sorry. The Battle of Molag Baran, which only cost us 5 coins. Whoa, that was a little bigger than I was expecting. The Battle of Molag Baran, Dunmer Traditional Ballad. Did you come to hide from war, or come to herd the gore? Or were you with the house guard at the Battle of Molag Baran? For I was there and fought and cried and tasted blood and thunder. I stood in line with Mason's shield as Dunmer clan slew Dunmer. The guard of House Retherin were bright arrayed for battle. They came in pride in columns wide, but ran like frightened cattle. We stood our ground on Todger's bank, then turned their flanks and rowelled them. The field was bright with cousins' blood spilled by doughty Drennan. We lost some gallant gentlemen from ranks of brave House Drennan, and many a wandering widow weeps on the hills of Moloch Baran. Some fell for wrong, some fell for right, all for the colours wearing, and many bade the world good night at the battle of Moloch Baran. So it talks about a battle where the Dunmer fought each other. Encore. The Madness of Plagius. All right. Oh, how big is this? Holy smokes, it's big. Okay. Do we have enough time to read it? Okay. We have just enough time. The Madness of Pelagius. The man who would be emperor of all Tamriel was born Thoris Pelagius Septim, a prince of the royal family of Wayrest in 3E 119, at the end of the glorious reign of his uncle, Antiochus I. Wayrest had been showered by much preference during the years before Pelagius' birth, for King Magnus was Antiochus' favorite brother. It is hard to say when Pelagius' madness first manifested itself, for, in truth, the first 10 years of his life were marked by much insanity in the land itself. When Pelagius was just over a year old, and Antiochus died, and a daughter, Kintyra, assumed the throne to the acclaim of all. Kintyra II was Pelagius' cousin and an accomplished mystic and sorceress. If she had sufficient means to peer into the future, she would have surely fled the palace. The story of the War of the Red Diamond has been told in many other scholarly journals, but as most historians agree, Kintyra II's reign was usurped by her and Pelagius' cousin Uriel by the power of his mother Potima, the so-called Wolf Queen of Solitude. The year after her coronation, Kintyra was trapped in Glenpoint and imprisoned in the imperial dungeons there. All of Tamriel exploded into warfare as Prince Uriel took the throne as Uriel III, and High Rock, because of the imprisoned empress's presence there, was the location of some of the bloodiest battles. Pelagius' father, King Magnus, allied himself with his brother Sepphoris against the usurper emperor, and brought the wrath of Uriel III and Queen Potima down on Wayrest. Potima's in Skyrim, by the way? Okay. Pelagius, his brothers and sisters, and his mother, Euthela, fled to the Isle of Balfira. Euthela was of the line of Durrani, and her family manse is still located on that ancient isle even to this day. There is, thankfully, much written record of Pelagius' childhood in Balfira, recorded by nurses and visitors. All who met him described him as a handsome, personable boy, interested in sport, magic, and music. Even assuming diplomats' lack of candor, Pelagius seemed, if anything, a blessing to the future of the Septim dynasty. When Pelagius was 8, Sepphoris slew Uriel III at the Battle of Ichidag and proclaimed himself Emperor Sepphoris I. For the next 10 years of his reign, Sepphoris battled Potima. Whoa, that's not quite what I wanted to do. Pelagius' first battle was the Siege of Solitude, which ended with Potima's death and the final end of the war. In gratitude, Sepphoris placed Pelagius on the throne of Solitude. You get a lot of lore in the books in Morrowind, much more so than Oblivion and Skyrim. A lot of books in Skyrim are straight Morrowind part. Oh, interesting. As King of Solitude, Pelagius's eccentricities of behavior began to be noticeable. As a favorite nephew of the Emperor, few diplomats to Solitude made critical commentary about Pelagius. For the first 2 years of his reign, Pelagius was at the very least noted for his alarming shifts in weight. 4 months after taking the throne, a diplomat from Ebonheart called Pelagius a hale and hearty soul, with a heart so big it widens his waist. 5 months after that, the visiting princess of Firsthold wrote to her brother that the king gripped my hand, and it felt like I was being clutched by a skeleton. Pelagius is greatly emaciated indeed. You're going to build yourself a home in Falkirith with a library. At Lakefront Manor, Falkirith definitely has the mildest weather. Sounds interesting. I don't think I've been to Falkirith yet. Severus never married and died childless 3 years after the Siege of Solitude. As the only surviving sibling, Pelagius's father Magnus left the throne of Wayrest and took residence at the imperial city as the Emperor Magnus I. Magnus was elderly, and Pelagius was his oldest living child, so the attention of Tamriel focused on Sentinel. By this time, Pelagius's eccentricities were becoming infamous. You say the Jarl sent you a letter, so perhaps you'll go there after you get up to High Hrothgar. I actually just recently went to High Hrothgar, but you know that. There are many legends about his acts as King of Sentinel, but few well-documented cases exist. It is known that Pelagius locked the young princes and princesses of Silvanar in his room with him, only releasing them when an unsigned declaration of war was slipped under the door. When he tore off his clothes during a speech he was giving at a local festival, his advisors apparently decided to watch him more carefully. On the orders of Magnus, Pelagius was married to the beautiful heiress of an ancient dark elf noble family, Kataraya Grotham. Nordic kings who marry dark elves seldom improve their popularity. There are 2 reasons most scholars give for the union. Magnus was trying to cement relations with Ebonheart, where the Rothirum clan hailed. Ebonheart's neighbor, Mournhold, had been a historical ally of the Empire since the very beginning, and the royal consort of Queen Berenziah had won many battles in the War of the Red Diamond. Ebonheart had a poorly kept secret of aiding Earl III and Fatima. The other reason for the marriage was more personal. Kataraya was as shrewd a diplomat as she was beautiful. If any creature was capable of hiding Pelagius's madness, it was she. Okay, not too much more. On the 8th of Seed 3E 145, Magnus I died quietly in his sleep. Jolith, Pelagius's sister, took over the throne of Solitude, and Pelagius and Kataraya rode to the imperial city to be crowned Emperor and Empress of Tamriel. It is said that Pelagius fainted when the crown was placed on his head, but Kataraya held him high, so only those closest to the throne could see what had happened. Like so many Pelagius stories, this cannot be verified. Pelagius III never truly ruled Tamriel. Kataraya and the Elder Council made all the decisions, and only tried to keep Pelagius from embarrassing all. Still, stories of Pelagius III's reign exist. It was said that when the Orgonian ambassador from Blackrose came to court, Pelagius insisted on speaking in all grunts and squeaks, as that was the Agorians' natural language. I'll catch up with the chat in a minute. It is known that Pelagius was obsessed with cleanliness, and many guests reported waking to the noise of an early morning scrub down of the imperial palace. The legend of Pelagius, while inspecting the servants' work, suddenly defecating on the floor to give them something to do is probably apocryphal. When Pelagius began actually biting and attacking visitors to the imperial palace, it was decided to send him to a private asylum. Catariah was proclaimed regent 2 years after Pelagius took the throne. For the next 6 years, the emperor stayed in a series of institutions and asylum. Apocryphal. Thank you. Traitors to the empire had many lies to spread about this period. Whispered stories of hideous experiments and tortures performed on Pelagius have almost become accepted as fact. The noble Lady Catariah became pregnant shortly after the emperor was sent away, and rumors of infidelity, and even more absurd, conspiracies to keep the same emperor locked away, ran amok. As Catariah proved, her pregnancy came about after a visit to her husband's cell. With no other evidence, as loyal subjects, we are bound to accept the empress's word on the matter. Her second child, who would reign for many years as Uriel IV, was the child of her union with her consort Lariat, and publicly acknowledged as such. On a warm night in sun's dawn, in his 34th year, Pelagius III died after a brief fever in his cell at the Temple of Kinnereth in the Isle of Bethany. Catariah the First reigned for another 46 years before passing the scepter on to the only child she had with Pelagius, Cassandir. Pelagius's wild behavior has made him perversely dear to the province of his birth and death. The second of sun's dawn, which may or may not be the anniversary of his death. Records are not very clear. Is celebrated as Mad Pelagius, the time when foolishness of all sorts is encouraged. And so, one of the least desirable emperors in the history of Septim's dynasty has become one of the most famous ones. Well, I just learned a whole lot more about Pelagius than I knew before. I knew he was insane, but now I know for certain he was insane, and it doesn't sound like it was anything that was actually done to him. It really does sound like he was insane. Alright, so let me go back in chat. Wow, y'all been having a nice conversation. Alright, so where did we stop off? Bring him a gift, he's that kind of Jarl. I'll bring him the head of the bandit who refused to properly bribe the Jarl. Examples must be made to ensure all stay in line. I didn't say what kind of present.
Or fault. By the tree, my rights and duties.
Well, it says here on the decree that you're in fact the bandit leader, Jimmy, so shall we do the rest the easy or hard way? Well, I think not. Yours is not to reason why, but to do or die. That clerk can't read. Can't write, I think you mean. Okay, and that's where Nardic helped me pronounce apocryphal. And thank you again for that. No, he can't read either. If he read a report as it was me, I've been in the hospital for months. There you got it. The Catariah is the ship the Emperor sails to Solitude, is it not?
For trouble, you'll get more than you bargain for.
I'm gonna move before this guy decides to, I don't know, put me in jail for loitering or something. He's getting really annoying. So, there was a ship that the Emperor sails to Solitude, and it was called the Catariah. This is why you visit Jobas's rare book. That ordinator looks like he wants to shank you. he was definitely looking for some trouble, wasn't he? But we finally know where Jobasha is after, what, 1 hour of searching for him? Alright. I think... Oh, this is the apothecary. Well, sorry. I didn't want to come in here, but I will probably want to come in there later at some point. And there's the beautiful music of Morrowind. Very nice. Well, not an exciting adventure, but we certainly got a view of a city I've never seen before. Found a bookseller, which I will, as you say, probably visit again. Read an interesting story about a mad king. And a poem about a Dunmer civil war. I really enjoyed that story about Pelagius. I've only begun to scratch the surface of that. I get that feeling. I get the feeling there is a lot more to it. And I might even have to do a little exploring of it off screen and try not to get in trouble in the process. But, of course, that won't be for tonight. Because, well, it is 9:15, and we all know that Gamma World is already in progress. And since we don't want to keep the honorable Dungeon Delver waiting, because, you know, an audience is good, I'm going to stop wasting everybody's time. There's spaces in Vivek for Solitude. I think Vivek City could fit all of Solitude and Whiterun and probably another town or two. But yeah, let me take a moment to thank everybody who stopped by, especially for Jimmy and Nordic, who both helped me out numerous times. I appreciate you both. I enjoyed the conversation. And I thought there was somebody else that popped in. Oh yeah, Kaladin Stormblast popped in, so thank you for that. I appreciate you. I'm kind of surprised that Drive-By didn't show up at all tonight. He usually at least pops in and says hi. Well, man.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
There's
that slave. Here not long ago.
There's someone watching me, I can tell. And then she goes, where's that slave who was here not long ago? The conversation. Oh, and yes, George Chris. So, thank you all very much for stopping by, sticking around. Appreciate you all. And now, head on over to the Dungeon Delver, where they're playing some Gamma World. And let's see how many people die tonight. Maybe not as many as Tuesday night's D&D. Hopefully. But yes, once again, thank you. And of course, Sunday's video will be Lotro. And that will be at 7:30 p.m. So, look forward to seeing y'all there. And until next time, bye for now.